It's about time I do this. A full frontal assault. Because I am mighty. I am the hero of everything. Time, space, pendants, and possibly the universe. Pardon me. But I'm not the hero of comfort. There will be no comfort for my enemies, for I have the Master Sword, and I can sword things. No, I don't want to go back to the dungeon. You think that would be where they're keeping her? That would be an incorrect assumption. But where could they be keeping her? In a secret chamber? Perhaps. That sounds naughty. Vindictus jokes aside, there's a barrier. Ow. Now with the Master Sword, barrier goes bye-bye. Won't work with the regular sword. It's not masterful. And yes, 7 floors to climb. Don't worry, they're short floors. Let's try to retain full health as we go against 2 of these guys in gold armor. Gold armor makes them more powerful. This may or may not be true. Oh dear. Rushing swordsman. Oh dear. Just out of nowhere. As we near the end, and go to defeat the final evil, Agamemnon. Agamemnon? I never know how to pronounce it, and I really don't care. For 7 years, I have never cared about my pronunciation of proper names. Why would I start now? Also, key. Also, lights out. It's a dark times indeed. When a beautiful woman gets captured. Or a beautiful young lady. Either way. She's beautiful. Also, push block. Open door up there. But I want to go here. Because more of these dudes still haven't learned their lesson. Because I have more hit points than any of you fraggers. I have a Master Sword. I also have a shield. So don't test my patience, buddy. Oh dear, my only weakness. Pits. Don't worry, there are plenty of hearts. And plenty of pods to throw at your enemies. And of course at full health, you can throw your sonic waves. I honestly prefer not to have the sonic waves. Just because sometimes they don't do as much damage. This was corrected in later Zeldas, thank goodness. And was corrected in the first Zelda. But in the first Zelda, it was overpowerfully. And oh dear. Thankfully he doesn't introduce himself. We know him by now. Find a way to return his own evil power to him. Oh dear. Do we have to mail back his power? Perhaps. Speaking of evil power, red guys. Strong. They have spears. But they don't have a master sword. Oh, fools! My sword is masterful. There's nothing you can do about it. I could get a better shield. From the Well of Wishing. I forgot about that. That's what I forgot at the Well of Wishing. Also bad. But these bats seem different. Almost evil. I know there's a heart around here somewhere. Oh, here, heart. Heart. I need a little bit of help just in case. Yeah, right. And they're rolling out the red carpet for me again. But even from the Master Sword, it still takes several hits from their best soldiers. Boomerang does not have quite as good as effect, so I'll stick it to him if necessary. You can't throw your sword. This isn't Deadly Towers, even though I am going up the tower. Also, Archer battle. Archer meets Sword. Sword win. Hey there. Notice they made his AI smart enough that he doesn't run into the pits. But he does occasionally lose sight of you. Easily. Very easily. Oh dear. He's here somewhere. The wizard might have some traps set for us. We have to be careful. What? You fiend! Can't move. Body frozen. Cutscene. Zelda missing crown. What? You jerk. The power of gold? Is he talking about the golden power? And, well, I guess I'll have to get out of here. That is not a very nice bed. You know what? If I'm going to be stuck in here, I'm going to ruin his decor. Stupid curtains. I hate curtains. I hate these. Oh ho ho ho. Oh dear. Is that a threat? And no, I can't hit him physically, because it hurts. But oh dear, Aghanim has 3 attacks. His famous fireball, energy bolt thingy. That thingy, when you hit, turns into multi-bell thingies. And of course this. He only does it facing this direction. Lightning. That lightning can have multiple patterns. So we gotta find some way to deflect its evil magic. I know, let's use a bug net. What? The mighty wizard Aghanim defeated by a bug-catching net. You're supposed to use the Master Sword. But as most of us know, just to be ridiculous, remember, it has to be an energy bolt. It can't be one of those blue bolts. Because they'll give you blue balls. Which is a bad thing. And eventually he will be defeated by his own magic. And the power of the bug-catching net. It's a little bit more difficult to do it with the net, but a lot funnier. No, the boomerang and the other items won't work, but still, defeated by a bug-catching net. That's close. Oh dear. Oh no! And as a reward, not only do we not get the princess, we get dropped off in the middle of the dark world on top of a stupid pyramid castle. We get dropped into the void. Didn't I do this in Final Fantasy V? And here comes plot dump. Notice all the wise men are now wise women. But now I must get the golden power. We all know what that power is. But to get the golden power, we need the golden women. 7 of them. That was just our tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. But at least they're kind enough to restore our life as we go back to the desert to rescue a maiden, 1 of 7, in this horrible, horrible dark world, where we will see horrible, horrible things, including statues of this jerk. Oh dear, more plant monsters. Crack in the wall? Well, that's obvious, isn't it? And for our first secret, it doesn't work. And now we have pigs, moblins, and cyclops. Cyclops take a lot of hits to kill. But they tend to drop bombs. They also throw bombs. They're also stupidly weak against bombs. Yes, some enemies, oh dear, appear out of nowhere, like death skulls, and hungry, hungry plant things, and palaces of darkness. Not such a friendly world now, is it? We could find some new things in here. Magmawk could do some longer videos. He could. I might. Wait, it said to drop in there? But do I really want to drop in that murky green water? Not right now. Right now, I want to see the witch. Or maybe the Dark World's version of a witch. Which happens to be a useless shopkeeper. He's selling a shield that looks an awful lot like mine. That kind of gives you a hint, doesn't it? That I should turn everything into onions. Beware, those onion skins still hurt you. They can make you cry. Maybe Zora can help us. Maybe Skulls can help us. I'll tell you one thing. Onions are a lot less dangerous than some of the enemies we're going to meet here. And remember, if you need to return to the light world at any time, you can use your mirror Most of the time. And where's my will-o-wishing? The will-o-wishing is gone, Magma. Yep. No wishes for you in the Dark World. Instead, you only get curses. There is no such thing as curses. That's silly. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Behold! Quake Medallion. Oh, my. What if I do it again? Well... He gets a little angry and throws a fireball at you. So don't test your luck. Instead, test out my next video, where we'll make it to the first palace. Maybe find a secret or two along the way. And get a maiden. Let's just hope the maiden hasn't been corrupted by the Dark World like everything else has. There's a lot of corruption here. Seriously.